Hey there, need to nail a school or work presentation, but worried about getting stuck? PowerPoint is super beginner friendly, and I will walk you through every step plus troubleshoot common issues along the way. Welcome to Tech Made Simple, where we make tech easy for beginners. Today, we are creating a PowerPoint presentation from scratch, perfect for students, professionals, or anyone new to PowerPoint. I will guide you step by step, and since things can go wrong when you are starting out, I've added troubleshooting tips to fix common hiccups. Whether you are on Windows, Mac, or using PowerPoint online, these steps work with minor tweaks. I will point this out. Grab your computer, follow along, and let's make an awesome presentation. Oh, and stick around for a bonus tip at the end. Let's get started. Step 1. First, let's open PowerPoint. If you have Microsoft Office installed, search for PowerPoint in your Windows Start menu. Search for PowerPoint. Click on this app, PowerPoint app. You will see a welcome screen with templates or recent folders. These are templates and these are recent folders. Then what you need to do next as a beginner is to click on blank presentation. If you want head start with designs, pick any of these templates. If you are a professional, pick any of these designs, any of these templates for your work. But for the beginners, a blank presentation is great to learn. Click on the blank presentation. Also, for a fresh start, you can click on File, click on New, and also select any template. But for beginners, you click on blank presentation. Troubleshooting tips for beginners at this stage. If your PowerPoint refuses to open, check if your Microsoft Office subscription is active or if the trial has expired. If so, try PowerPoint online at office.com. www.office.com. It is free with a Microsoft account. If you can't find PowerPoint, search PowerPoint in your computer search bar to ensure Office is installed. That means to ensure the Microsoft Office is installed on your system. For Mac users, the interface looks slightly different, but the steps are identical. Use Command instead of Control for shortcuts. If the interface is not in your preferred language, go to File at the corner up here, click on it, click on Options, then you click on Language. From here, you can adjust it to any language of your choice. As it is in English, this is my own preferred language. Step. Now you are looking at your first slide, which has placeholders for a title and subtitle. Click where it says click to add title and type your presentation topic. Let's say we are doing exploring the solar system. So I will type that here. In the subtitle box, you can add your name or a tagline, like, since this is a solar system and this is an educational presentation, so I will add a beginner's guide by Tech Made Simple. You can customize the font, size or color. The home tab toolbar here, you can customize it. For example, make the title bold. To do that, you select the title and you click bold. You can see that, or use shortcut by using Ctrl B. Also, the subtitle, you can increase the size, the font size of this by coming up to this place, increase this number to the desired. Let me leave it at 28. That's the size. Also, you can change the color. Now, after selecting the one you want to change the color, you come up here, select this and change the color to whichever one you want, like this. Keep it clear and concise. This particular first slide sets the tone of your presentation. Troubleshooting guide for this stage. Assuming the placeholder, all of these two boxes, the placeholder one, this second one here is placeholder 2 in this first slide. Now, if any of these disappear or you accidentally delete it, click reset button in the home tab to restore the slide's default layout. Also, if text didn't format and so you have selected the text before you change the font or color, by selecting it, that's when you first select it, then you can now change the font, the size and also the color you want. Step 3, click new slide to add more pages. Your presentation needs multiple slides to tell your story. Go to home tab and click new slide. See new slide, click on new slide, select the template you want, or you can use Ctrl M, the shortcut. You can use Ctrl M on Windows, or also you can use Command M on Mac. Each new slide has default layout like title and content. To change it, click the arrow next to new slide. Choose the option you like to content for side by side text and image. Is to content side by side, so you can click this to add. As you can see, this one content is another content side by side with their title. For our solar system examples, let's add a slide titled the sun. So you can, since it's title, can take it to the center. When you select the text, so you come to the toolbar up here, select this center to position it well. Also, we can bold it. If we like, we can increase the size. It's 44, we can take it to, let's say, 54. And also, if we want, we can change the color to suit what we want. Now let me take it to the red. If I want, I can change the the font and change it to Arial Black. So once you select the text, you can tweak it the way you want. In the content box, you can add bullet points. You can highlight some points there. Say sun is center of our solar system. Let me write center of our solar system. Next, bullet point, press enter. So you can still put more points. Okay, now let me put another one. Let's say provide heat and light, and so on and so forth. You can put as many as you want. I don't want this video to be too long. For a good presentation, aim for 5 to 10 slides to keep it engaging. One idea per slide is a good rule for beginners. So the beauty of this presentation is you can insert an image, you can insert online pictures, and also you can even insert videos in your presentation, and you play it. So now let's put an image. So we come here, this is an image, this is picture. There you click on the picture. So the system will recognize that you want to put picture. Now from here you look for where you save the picture you want to display. Now the picture I want to display is on desktop. Then we look for desktop. You click desktop. Then you look for the image on the desktop from here. Yes, this is what I want to include. This is we are dealing with the sun, so I want to include the image of the sun. This is it. You can see it perfectly. Now if you want to adjust this, if you want it bigger, you drag this any of this, drag it out. But if you want it a bit smaller, then you drag it inward to resize the image. So you can see that now we have 2 slides. Since you can see the 2 slides that are looking presentable. So that's how you continue to develop all the slides that you will have on this file for your presentation. So assuming you need to include chart in your presentation, to do that we add another slide. You come to new slide, click on it, you select the type of slide that you want to display. Let me take this, then you give it a title. You can call it the pie chart. It must not necessarily be this, it depends on your own work. So you title your slide, then you position it well, bold it, and you can even change the color also to whatever color you want. So let me still stay with the red. Now on this other side, since we want to include charts, then you look for charts among this. This is chart. We click on it. Now it depends on the type of chart you want to put. These are the templates here: C column, line, pie chart, bar chart, area. It depends on what you want to do. But now let me say I want to put pie chart. From here you just click OK. So the pie chart will appear with the Excel page. Now from here you now input the percentage of each of this column, how you want it to look like. You include it here. Once you are done with that, then just close this. The pie chart remain. So you can see now we have 3 slides. You can also add shapes or icon under insert button. So you click insert. You can see shapes here. You can include different shapes or icon from here as you would like. Also, the one important thing For smooth slide changes, click the transition tab and apply simple effects like fade, cut, wipe, depend on which one you want, but let me use fade. Step 5, let's preview your presentation. Go to the slideshow tab and click from beginning, or better still, you can use a shortcut. Press F5 on your keyboard. Then if you use slideshow, you now click from beginning, then you can see your slide displaying to the audience. From this page, you can be clicking the arrow sign on the keyboard to move from slide 1 to slide 2 to slide 3. So you use the keyboard arrow on the keyboard to change the slide. When you press slideshow, it will show what your audience will see. Use arrow keys to, or you can click. If you are using mouse, click to change from one slide to the other to move through the slides. If you added notes in the note pane below each slide, they will appear in presenter's view but not in the audience view. Always proofread in this mode to catch any typo or layout issues. If your slideshow refuses to start, as part of troubleshooting for the beginners, if your slideshow refuses to start, ensure you are not in reading view. How will you know that you are not in reading view? So you come to view tab, click on it. This is reading view. Ensure that you are not on reading view. You are in either normal or slide sorter. Then that's when your slideshow will work. But if you are on reading mode, it will not. So that's one of the troubleshooting that the beginners need to take note of. Step 6, never lose your work. Save often by pressing Ctrl S on Windows, or you press Command plus X on Mac. Choose a folder name and also name your file clearly. Or other way is you come to file, you click on file as the normal way of saving your file. Come to save as, then you choose location like desktop. You name your file. So I name my file as the solar system. Then you click save. So your file is already saved in the folder you choose. So the file has a saved. Another troubleshooting tip for beginners: if your file refuses to save, check if you have disk space or if you have permission to save in the folder, because there are some folders that is restricted. Some folders are restricted or passworded so that you may not be able to have access to it. The option for you is you try different location by choosing another folder, maybe desktop or document or any folders that is available for you to save your document. If you want to open the PowerPoint format and it's saying wrong file format, the best way to solve this problem is, assuming from your own system, you save your PowerPoint file as PPTX for modern PowerPoint users, or you use PPT for older versions. Congrats, You have created PowerPoint presentation like a pro. With these troubleshooting tips, you are ready to tackle any hiccups. The bonus tips that I promised earlier: if PowerPoint feels slow or crashes often, update it via, you go to File, click on Account. Then from this page, you will see Update Options. You click on it, then you click on Update Now. Or better still, you can reduce the resolution of your file. If you have a large image, or maybe it's video or an image, you can reduce the resolution before you inserting into the file. If this guide helps, smash that like button, subscribe for more beginner friendly tutorial, and comment below what's your next presentation about. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.